afternoon. Firefighters are still on the scene of a well-known motel on Central that went up in flames, putting almost 60 people out on the streets. Investigators still don't know what triggered the huge blaze, but now they want to make sure it doesn't start back up. News 13's David Romero is live on Central near San Mateo with a look at the destruction in the daylight. David?
Well, Kim, take a look behind me. You can see that crews are still on standby to water down what's left of the Desert Sands Hotel. And this has been the case for about the last 10 hours. Now, there are still a lot of spectators out here checking out the damage. 2/3 of the motel, used by many as apartments, is gone. And 57 people are now looking for a new place to live or stay. Now, this is what the fire looked like at about 2 this morning. Crews were battling it from a distance and flames reached into the night sky. Firefighters from stations all over the city tried to get this thing under control, and it took more than an hour to get it tamed. All the while, dozens of people were staying at the motel, watched from across the street, knowing this wasn't a fire that wasn't only going to wipe out a couple of rooms, and knowing they may have lost everything they had inside those rooms. For a lot of people at the motel, this was home, and nearby businesses have also been affected.
Yeah, I saw a lot of fire, and I waited 2 hours for the fire. And right now I come back to look up my restaurant, and he said the restaurant totally closed.
And firefighters are still investigating to see what sparked this blaze. It had Central closed for hours overnight, but it has since reopened before rush hour. Now, 2 guests were sent to the hospital for smoke inhalation, and of course the Red Cross is helping everybody displaced by the fire and find another place to stay. Kim, back to you.
Okay, thank you, David. Now, when the Desert Sands Motel is torn down, it'll have to be. It could be another plot of vacant land along that stretch of East Central from Carlisle to San Mateo, where Route 66 motels used to stand.